What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for PayPal Holdings with the ticker symbol PYPL. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So here's a look at PayPal's daily price action or daily chart. Every candlestick is 1 day's worth of price action. So you see that price came a very consistent pattern, you could say, since dating back to last year, December. Very predictable in somewhat a sense because price is in a range pattern, and when you see price in a range pattern, it goes from the highs to the lows, lows to the highs, highs to the lows, lows to the highs. Is that guaranteed to occur? No. So you have to look at clues telling you if price would break down lower. So there are a couple clues. The first one is that price is below the EMA. In a range, the EMA is not that strong. It doesn't really matter. It only matters if price is overextended, especially when it's flat. So when it's flat and you see price overextended, a lot of times you'll pull back to it. So that's how it works in that case. So it's not that strong, but price is below this trend line. But again, trend line, it is not as strong either in a range pattern. Range pattern takes precedence over most things, especially trend lines, unless the trend line is really strong, and EMA. We did reach the measurement target, so that's one leg down right here, second leg down right there. So that's at support. A lot of times this will lead to reversals higher. So we'll see what happens. But as right now, it looks like it's setting up to do another small leg up. So this was one impulse right here, one leg. We saw a drop. This is the start of the second leg, and that takes price right back to that breakout level of the 61.69, which is right around over here. So price did break through this level. So I was trying to pull back to that, and maybe it will continue pushing up higher. So since we're at support, we're pushing up higher. Expectation is higher prices. If price, continues higher from there, from the low 60s, expectation would be maybe a break of this trend line all the way up to the high 60s. So we'll see what happens. Earnings report is just right around the corner. It looks like estimated to be end of this month, and we'll go from there. But as of now, the dominant technical pattern is a range. It's not doing much. Basically dating for a long time at the same price level as in August of 2017. So that's what, 3 years worth of price action, almost 3 years worth of price, 7 years worth of price action. If you buy and held, didn't do anything. So sometimes, it's good to take profits, especially if you can read a price chart and you can understand that price is reversing its trend. So in this case, it's a range pattern. We're at support. We're pushing up higher. Just expect higher prices. If that doesn't occur, it's probably going to come back to support and it needs to hold. If not, it's going to break down lower, probably back down to, sub 50s from there. So all I have on the daily chart. And I also want to mention that, what is technical analysis? Simply technical analysis is just price analysis. That's all we're doing. We're analyzing the price action. What is price analysis? Price analysis is analyzing the market participants, the buyers, the sellers, and the waiters, people who are not entering any trades but are just watching the market and waiting for something. So that's what you're analyzing. So technical analysis is market analysis because it's price analysis, and then market analysis is people analysis. The only people who are look in this market are humans, right? There's no extraterrestrials that we know of. So, obviously there's bots and algorithms in play, but those are coded and traded by humans and humans created. So this is all just human analysis at the end of the day. So you see that, when we pull up the chart, we look at the same data and you can see that what is obvious? Well, it's obvious that price is bouncing off that 57.73 level. So a lot of traders will put a buy order there, expecting a bounce up higher. Some traders will be waiting for some type of confirmation like a candlestick or some type of momentum, which is like a trend up higher, maybe some type of pattern. So that's how traders are looking at it, and all of this becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. What do I see for the weekly chart? Like I mentioned, PayPal 7-year same thing price action dating back to August 2017. We're at the same price level. Had to move up higher, basically had a double top. This was kind of a dangerous pattern. Whenever you see price go up higher very quickly and then come right back to that point, a lot of times that can lead to a large sell-off or even a drop, especially when it broke this trend line. That probably would have been the the nail in the coffin. When it had a double top and broke this trend line, that was not a good sign at all. So and it crashed down lower. So in this case, it's just consolidating, waiting for the trend to reverse. The long-term holders right now is just short-term traders playing this range pattern. Long-term traders are not really focused on this stock. They're focusing on Nvidia. Why? Because it's been uptrending for months and years now. So long-term traders are still kind of like piling in their money. They're focusing on that one. Even the SPY, long-term traders are focusing on the SPY. And these long-term traders have a lot of money, because if you're going to put a trade in for multiple months or years, you're probably going to put a lot in, because you need because the price movement is not gonna. You need a lot to see a decent size profit. If you just put a little bit in, well, you're not gonna make that much. So sure, it's more for short-term traders to have a smaller account than a long-term trader who needs these long-term trends in play. So PayPal is just a range pattern. Traders aren't really focused on it. It's just short-term traders kind of going in and out, maybe for a couple of, maybe intraday. Obviously, there's always day traders, and there's short-term traders, swing traders for a couple of days, couple of weeks, maybe a month tops. So that's how people are looking at PayPal. And again, it's just at support. We'll see if it continues higher. Expectation it is. So we'll see what happens. That's all I have for PayPal on the daily, weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.